Why, hello. I'm Laura. I'm so happy you're here. I want to just give you a little bit of information on how I became a coach, because it's a long and windy road, and hopefully, help you understand the dynamics behind what brings someone to that decision. So, first, you got to start by knowing I'm a teacher, I'm a mom, I have two kids, a 7-year-old and 10-year-old. Actually been coaching for like 5 years, so they were way littler when I started. And when I started, the reason I actually started had nothing to do with coaching. I actually watched my friend Julie lose 40 pounds in 6 months, and I was like, I want that. And so I was like, I want to do exactly what you do. And she was like, you got to get this pack with these shakes and these workouts. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do whatever you're doing. And so she's like, well, if you're going to do that, then we should sign you up with a discount because, that way you can get a discount on your products. I'm like, yeah, cool. And then I literally, that's one of my best friends. I looked at her and I'm like, if you ever try to make me be a coach, I will kill you. So I literally had no desire at all to be a coach. Like, first of all, I didn't really know what it was. I definitely didn't think I had any time. Like, a busy mom, two kids, like full-time job. Like, are you kidding me? And I didn't know how any of these things worked. Like, I just thought they were pyramid schemes. I now know it's not a pyramid scheme. I know that a pyramid scheme is illegal. But I thought, like, and I had never seen anyone like actually be successful. So even like Julie, she was a new coach. I didn't see her successful. So I wasn't really into it. And honestly, for me, it was really expensive. And my husband was not about to get on board with like this idea of me starting a business. Like, that was not going to happen in our house when we still had little ones wearing diapers at night. Are you kidding me? So, what actually happened though, which this happened to me really fast, is my next door neighbor, Melanie, was like, I'm going to buy some of those shakes off of your friend Julie. Well, Julie had told me, hey, look, just so you know, if 3 people end up buying shakes off you, your stuff's free. Well, guys, I was really broke and really needed, help. And that was an expense that I was like, yeah, let's cut the cost on this. So the minute Melanie said that, I was like, okay, called up Julie. How do I sell this? So that was my first sale. It had nothing to do with coaching. It was a very selfish, like, I wanted a commission to cut my own costs. Now, what I found over time though, is I found that this really, really, really is something I love. Like, shortly after that, I was like, well, let's see if I can cut my costs more. And I threw it on Facebook. I'm like, hey, I'm going to do a 21-day fix. Like, does anyone want to join in with me? And I got some customers. And that just started it for me. It was super organic. And I just fell in love because what I started getting was messages from women telling me how I was like changing their lives, telling me how my support was transforming their bodies, but more importantly, transforming their minds. And I was getting thank you messages, and it was a different kind of appreciation, particularly when you're like a mom and you're just like going, 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 and no one really sees you, right? And a teacher, like, it was so nice to be appreciated, and I just loved it. And so I'm still here because I fell in love with coaching. I fell in love with helping others. And that's still my mission today. The reason I still coach is because I love helping others. But I've also recognized that this is an opportunity for my family to literally change our dynamics. My husband owns a business. It's been really hard through the COVID. and money's tight. We're on a teacher salary. We're single salarying it with a teacher salary. And so this has afforded my family financial freedom that I could not have had in any other way. And so that's why I'm here. And I really hope you enjoy listening to everyone else's story and kind of hearing their journey. Now, obviously, if you have questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to tell you more, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right. Bye.